All right. Here with Lydia Co. What a sensational moving day for you. Just stepping off the course after what you were able to do today. How are you feeling after day three?
Yeah, I played really solid. Obviously not the greatest finish, but where I put myself after the drive, I was kind of excited that it wasn't in the rough, but then I went there and I was like, it's not. I would rather be in the rough than this lie. But overall, I played really well, and I set myself a lot of opportunities, and I rolled it good as well. So I'm taking the positives, and hopefully that will give me good momentum to tomorrow.
Able to eagle after the bogey on your second hole of the day. What was going through your mind there?
I haven't had a whole lot. I've had actually chip 3 tournaments in a row. I've had chip ins. So I was kind of waiting for a chip in, and then I made a hole out. So I guess that kind of continues that pattern. And yeah, I after coming off a bogey on the 11th, I was a little frustrated, but at the same time, I think it made me play that hole a little bit more aggressively. And I had a good gap wedge, and I couldn't see it go in, but the volunteers were cheering, so it was definitely nice of a momentum changer after being like one over through one, up through two, and then being one under through three.
For you, seven more birdies on the card. I mean, when did it really start to click for you and today?
Yeah, I think after the eagle, I was able to birdie the next couple holes and then take advantage of the 17th and 18th being par fives, and made a couple good birdies on my back nine, which is a front nine as well. So yeah, I think overall I didn't put myself in too many crazy positions, and I was playing steadily, and I think that's what you got to do around this golf course, and just keep knocking on the door, and then just hope for a few putts to drop.
You were telling Kay that you did what you had to do today to get up there to keep in contention. I mean, you've talked about how much you like playing here, the memories that you have here. What would it mean for you to continue and carry this momentum into tomorrow?
Yeah, with the leaders just making the turn, it's not the greatest thing when you're done and then there are people that have 9 more holes to go. But just wanted to focus on my game. Yesterday was a bit frustrating. I didn't hit my drives really bad, but I just wasn't giving myself birdie opportunities, and when I did, I wasn't able to convert him. So it was just that kind of a meh day, and to kind of come off that and then have a good turnaround like today, I think that definitely helps the confidence. And every day is a new day. You never know what's going to happen, but I just got to focus on my game and have fun out there, and see what happens after the end of tomorrow.
All right, Kyle.
You needed to make a big move today. Was your mindset before the round to just kind of play aggressive and shoot as low a score as possible?
I just wanted to, stick to my own game plan. Like, normally, I feel like if you're first off the back or like somewhere in the halfway point, you're more than like 6 strokes behind the lead. So it kind of felt like a pretty bunched, like 70 something players there. So, with a low one, you can always move up the leaderboard. But I just tried to focus on my strategy. I don't think my course management changed that much between the last couple of days to today. And I think sometimes when you just see the putts rolling in, you're able to just feed off that. And then I think that was what I was able to do a good job of today.
I asked Lexi this yesterday because it seems like she's always in contention here too, which same for you. What is it about this golf course that you're able to continuously shoot pretty low scores?
This course has changed a little bit over the years. A few holes have lengthened. A few of the course layout is different as well to when I first won here. But I when you go back to a golf course where you played well at, you're able to kind of feed off the good memories. And a lot of the people here, like whether it's the fans or the volunteers, are like it's almost their annual stop as well. So it's nice to see like familiar faces too.
And then on nine, you ran into a little trouble there. Is that the hardest shot on this golf course if you're down there below the green on nine?
I think it's like totally dictated by the lie. Like if I had a lie similar to my third shot, then it would have been like a pretty stress-free par at least. But there's a lot of divots there. So when you hit it down that direction, first off you're trying to dodge the divots, and then two, where I was kind of between the shortcut and the rough. So it would have been better if I was in the rough actually, but you have to play with what you get. It could have been a birdie or a par, but I stuck to that strategy, and it ended up being a bogey. But I can't do anything about it now.
When the tee's up there on nine on Saturday, like it is every year, how is the hole that much easier or not? Because it still seems like it can be difficult.
I mean,
depending on
today
where-
the wind is into off the left, so I've had years where I've hit a 3-wood to the front, and then today, like, it's a solid drive. Like, Alban hit a really solid drive to just pass pin high, so it's a pretty small opening, so it is a risk and reward hole, and you know, you have to play with what you think is going to be the right way to play that.
Is it fun though? Are those holes fun?
Yeah, I
Drivable
love
par? Yeah.
drivable par fours. It's nice to mix it up.
All right. I think that will be good. Thank you,
Alright,
Lydia.
Perfect. Thank you.